Morocco is a beautiful country in North Africa, known for its architecture and distinct culture. But one thing that it's also known for is its royal family. And in this family is one of the richest kids in the world, Prince Moulay Hassan. Morocco has the second oldest monarchy in the world and is ruled by King Mohammed VI. The royal family boasts a net worth of $8 billion. The prince has a net worth of around $2 billion himself. So you could say he won the lottery being born into this family. With all this money and fame, you would think the prince would be the brat type, but he has proved to be quite the opposite. He comes off as a respectable and mature future leader. On this episode of Luxury Land, we'll find out what it's like being young and one of the richest kids in the world. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button so that we can continue to inspire you by bringing you the luxury content you deserve. Prince Moulay Hassan was born in May of 2003, and his birth was celebrated with a 21-gun salute. When your family is royalty, you do it big. In typical prince style, the prince lives in a 195-acre palace surrounded by guards and high walls on every side. The palace has an operating budget of $965,000 a day. This is also where he goes to Royal College. It's a special education that grooms princes and princesses though, so you need not apply. They must have a great curriculum though, because the prince is fluent in English, Spanish, Arabic, and French. He also studies aviation, and he's the first Moroccan royal to do so. In Morocco, it's customary for people to kiss the hands of their elders and royalty as a sign of respect. As a child, Prince Moulay became popular for refusing his hand to be kissed at major events. Most people love him for this and thought it showed great humility, but I personally think it's because he found it weird and uncomfortable. As he's gotten older, he's gotten many fans, especially the ladies. What girl wouldn't dream of marrying a handsome prince and securing the bag simultaneously? Prince Moulay even has a whole football stadium and street circuit named after him. The people love him without question, but perhaps the reason he is most respected is because of his acceptance of his royal responsibilities. He's not your average TikTok teen. Prince Moulay is respected and admired for his appearances at major events, most notably the One Planet Summit in France. He was the youngest participant there and was proclaimed a symbol for the youth in the hope that they will protect the Earth in future generations. The prince has addressed climate change and the displacement of refugees, which has earned him many supporters and left a good impression on the world, all by the age of 19. In addition, the heir to Morocco acts as an ambassador to other countries and recently even accompanied his father in hosting a dinner for the Prince of UAE. He seems to be aware of his status as a role model as well, because in 2017, he welcomed some children of Palestine into the country with open arms. That's great and all, but what's work without some play? Prince Moulay owns some toys and knows how to have fun as well. He owns one of the most expensive VIP jets in the world, the Gulfstream G650 jet. What's the price, you ask? $65 million, and he travels everywhere in it. I would too for that price. Most recently, he attended the Duke of Francis's funeral. The jet is able to fly 14,000 kilometers and seats 8 passengers and 4 crew members. And don't try to catch the prince lacking in the sky either. The jet is equipped with a $20 million missile defense system from Israel. In his free time, the prince loves to vacation. He recently visited New York with his mother and sister. And not only that, but he once rented a yacht named Serenity, which costs $500,000 per week to rent to visit a Greek island. Prince Moulay Hassan may be one of the richest kids in the world, but he is also one of the brightest. Hopefully, he uses fame and fortune to make a better world, one step at a time. Would you be this humble as a prince or princess? Let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, click a video on the screen to watch something you haven't seen. And thanks for visiting Luxury Land.